Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. I've come on today to share with you a haul that I've recently picked up. I took this one out of the paper because I'm trying to make less noise on my videos. It's actually, I got 2 packets and it's coloured lined paper. I don't know, can you see the lines there? So I thought it would be really good for journals and bits and pieces. I've also got a nice bit of card on the front, and it's got a bit of chipboard inside, so that was a bonus. That was only $1 a packet, and I got chipboard and card out of it, and as well as all the papers. So very happy with that. I have a load of stuff, so I've got to try and find somewhere to put it after I show you. Sorry, that was my scoring board fell over. We have, this is a book of sticky notes. I'm always looking for bits of paper when I'm making my cards. I like to write down the measurements and always looking for paper, so that's going to be very handy. I'm not quite sure what this is because it's still closed, so I'll open it with you and we'll get to see. Oh, come on. I don't want to run the knife through it in case I cut the paper, which I would most likely do. But anyway, I have to do. See that? Should have opened it beforehand, I suppose. Sorry. There we go. It's a nice book. It's probably just a notebook, I think. I hope it's nothing rude. But I think, yeah, it's probably just a notebook. Lovely black cover. It's got a stick on the back there. Sticker on there. I can always take them off. And I'll open it up. There we go. Just about the book, I think. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Wow, it tells you what all the different sorts of garments are. So there's note paper in the back. Yeah, loads of note paper. We've got a calendar. Yeah, this is old. This is 2018. Fashion fairs, posture, catwalk schedule, care labels. That'll be handy too. Oh, look, seams and stitches. I hope you can see that clear enough. Needle sizes. Common fabric patterns. Wow. You can write the measurements in there for when you're sewing things. That'd be nice to put in a journal as well. Or even take some pages out and turn it into a journal. Yeah. Very nice. There's a bit of paper. Now I picked up another notebook as well. I always like to have plenty of paper around. Looks a bit yellow on the screen. Must be the lighting. Sorry. Yep. Very handy notebook. This is another one, but this is for travelling. An organiser. Not that I go travelling, but I might do a journal one day of that sort of thing, and I can use this in there. There's calendars, places we want to go. Interesting. Tours, things to see. cities and towns. Wow. Somebody must have decided not to go, because I also picked up these travel planners. I mainly picked them up for the paper. They're only 50 cents and there's quite a bit of paper there. So I can use that to scribble on. And I got 4 of those. So that was a good bargain. This was a bundle all in a bag. It looks, I'll put this knife away before I cut myself. I jammed my finger in the door this morning, so not having a good day. Yeah, so this is like, you know, the notepads that the doctors have. So I'm wondering whether that's a Shangri-La hotel from Singapore. But it's nice paper. You can cut the top and the bottom off and still have that nice paper to stamp on. And I don't know why I keep going to the top of the desk. Sorry. Yeah, there's another. I think that's a medicinal one as well. That looks to be medicinal. But it's all good paper. This one I like. Looks really old. And it's very thin paper. And there was this old writing pad. So they were all in a bundle for $1, and I thought that was pretty good. I always like to find paper. Now also in a container together were these old writing pads, and they're a little bit discoloured, which is handy. I don't have to do that then. But it's nice paper. So I got 2 of those. And I also picked up some more graph paper, but this is a different graph paper to the last one. This is 2mm squares. A bit hard to see, isn't it? Anyway, so that's that paper. I also picked up a couple of padded envelopes because I want to send some happy mail. And yeah, I got those as well. And I also watched Amanda made a journal out of those padded bags, but I didn't have any at the time. I also picked up some combs for that binder that I showed on my last video. So I've got some smaller ones. And they were only $1, so that was a bargain as well, because if I remember correctly, when I used to use them before, they were quite expensive. And then I also got a big box, and these are blue ones. I've got some larger sized ones, and that was only $1 for that box as well. And on the back of it, it's got the binding comb sizes, so that will be handy. I've got a crisscross in my wooden cupboard, and that's where I keep all my binding combs. But I'll cut this off and keep it so that I know what sizes they are. Okay, so that's about all I've got, I think, in the stationery line. So I hope you liked having a look at those. I was very happy with the journals and things as well, because I like to stock up on my paper. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, stay well, and we will be back again soon with another video to show you. Okay, everybody, bye.